It's on County Line.
I'm going to pretend I understand all Philadelphia directions.
You will understand this, the plight of the innocent, because last week there was a car on fire on the County Line Road detour. Literal car on fire.
Wow.
I'm not joking.
All right, so who do we got? Who are these players? JRX, Hydrobyte, right?
Yes.
Okay,
JRX.
so I know JRX at like an arm's reach. I don't know Hydrobyte, but I do know a little bit about Inkling because I hate this matchup.
I'm right there with you. I had actually lost my last set to Uno, who is a fantastic
Oh
Inkling.
I hate Inkling. But anyway, I feel like a lot of this matchup is just going to be like them kind of using their projectiles to try and get in. But Inkling has that back air that is super, super good. That's super good for approaching, which he's used 3 times. But JRX is going to catch on to that and going to start punishing accordingly.
Yeah, he's sort of mirroring that matchup as we have a little heated discussion about Tekken 7, and we'll try to get back here. Like you said, both of these characters, they're sort of taking the rulebook out of each other's rulebook there.
Right.
They can charge forward with the decent aerials, but Inkling has a little bit of an edge on that. But on the other side, Mega Man has a lot more versatile projectiles instead of just covering of the ink. So we'll definitely see a little bit of diversity gameplay here.
Right. And I think with Inkling, Inkling is such a mobile character. You know, if you're playing Inkling, you're dash dancing, you're waiting for your opportunity to come in. But what JRX really has to keep up with is the fact that Hydrobyte is jumping and fairing in. Like, he has done that approach multiple times by now.
Right.
And he's also got to look out for that up throw up air, which is very, very annoying. And I think they'll both live.
Ooh! Air dodge, but the crash bomb almost gimps out Hydrobyte, but he does make it back by the skin of his teeth.
Right, right. This first stock looking for a really good set that we have going on here. But JRX is going to get that forward smash, and we're on to stock 2.
Yeah, very prolonged, 135 to 130, like you said, very high percentages, the players are very aware of what the other people
Ooh, I loved that. The catch into drop into the down smash was beautifully converted.
Not that Mega Man needed more blue on him, but he just dumped that entire paint bucket on him.
Right. I really like how JRX is kind of spacing. He's, waiting for his time to go in. He's going to lemon, forward air, and then, run away if it's not working.
Right.
See, I love the wait.
Yeah,
Patient player.
The lemon is very, very stifling to a lot of characters that like to rush in, like Inkling.
Right.
And especially with his dash attack that...
Ooh, I like the forward smash punish.
Yeah, the hurt box does dip down a little bit, so the lemon, as we saw, will be able to counteract that pretty well.
Right, right. A little sticky of a neutral here. Both of them just trying to find their openings to get in.
Again, very somewhat... very parallel, I guess, types of gameplay.
I love the forward smashes from JRX.
Yeah,
They're very calculated. I never saw the crash bomb on the edge. I really like that. I think that's really creative.
Yeah.
And he's going to eat that forward smash again.
It's probably because he's thinking that Inkling does have a very high recovery, so he's going to dip down low to try to beat out any sort of edge guard from Mega Man. So relying on the crash bomb like that is actually very good.
I love the wait by Hydrobyte though. He throws out the bomb, he gets the ink off, and he's still getting the grab. But Mega Man, that's something we haven't seen JRX use too much, is that leaf shield. That is a super annoying move to deal with.
Oh, yeah.
Especially when you're a character that requires you to get in to start doing some damage.
Right.
So
it's basically his second gimp option besides the lemon on stage.
Right.
And it can stifle them, and you can get a lot more combos off that. It's compared to the more far away distance of the lemon.
I don't feel like Hydrobyte is doing anything as per se wrong. It's just that I feel like JRX is just meeting him whenever he's trying to get a confirm.
Yeah.
He's just meeting him with some option that kind of takes him out, whether it be a lemon, whether it be a crasher bomb, whether it be a gear. Like, that's the thing with Mega Man. You have to figure out a way to kind of work around his projectiles.
Right. He is playing very reserved, and that does leave Hydrolyte to get back in, but JRX, very seasoned player, he knows how to counteract what Inkling is putting out. But
and he is living at 194, ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible for Mega Man.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
He air dodged, the bomb fell off, and then he almost got the kill off of it. It's creative, but with the up smash read, and that's going to be game 1 of this set.
Great catch on that
roll. Is this
roll.
quarters or winners?
We are on just standard.
It's just winners aren't.
Yeah, probably 1 or 2 rounds before it, I'd imagine. Yeah, next match we have on screen will be quarterfinal.
Oh, all of them, actually.
Yeah.
All of the quarters matches. Okay. This is the last match before quarters. All right, where do you think we're going?
He probably wants a little, well, no, not a lot of breathing room because of the tornado.
Right.
So yeah, Smashville would be a good pick. It has a very high ceiling. It'll keep him safe or have some assurance as to not get caught by that up air tornado.
Right.
Give him a lot more breathing room out on the side of the stages as well.
All right, and we are going to Smashville for game 2. Same characters. I like it. Oh,
And-
making the color switch now.
And also
Red and
limiting the size of the stage will definitely give Inkling a lot more use out of his low dash in and very fast and pressure options.
Right. Now, we saw JRX kind of have like a weird beginning. Did kind of like probably a misinput into offstage. I keep like forgetting his tag.
Yeah.
Hydrobyte getting in a little bit there, getting this chip damage which he needs. This is the first time we've actually, like, for me, seen an Inkling combo that we've seen Mega Man somewhat more covered in ink as per usual, but JRX is going to fight back.
Yeah, he can use the size of the stage to use that simple jab to really coat and just cut off the amount of space that JRX has to avoid that coating.
You know, I never really thought about this matchup like in this case, but it must be so annoying to deal with lemons while you're trying to do roller. Like,
yeah. Just because there is a hitbox in front of it, but I don't think it's too low for lemon to cancel out. Yeah, very nice.
Look at like
off-ledge
Smash
back
4
air.
again, folks.
A little back and forth with that crash bomb too, but JRX just skirts around the edge guard, but he does follow up with a grab, escapes with rush. On the top of the platform, gotta be careful with any sort of follow-up.
Barely misses the grab, but that forward smash was a good call out. I really liked that. And I just feel like JRX is really, like, in the beginning of this match, wasn't sure if he had found his footing. You know, Hydro had really, like, come in and started, like, comboing him, but now I feel like JRX has found his footing, and he dominates neutral.
Yeah, and that was a great option for recovery to go high because he was really thirsty to get that stock claim and make it 2-2. So.
And look how comfortable JRX is off ledge. He's going for these. He's going for the downers. He understands his character's limitations.
Yeah. With Mega Man, you can toss out Saw Blade like he's been doing.
I loved the diagonal gear throw into the back air. I thought that was creative. And he's going to
just short on his recovery. He makes it a 3-1, and 143 is JRX. Gets a carry off that, and Leaf Shield again just pressures Hydrobyte off to the side, not getting a whole lot on stage.
Right. And I just feel like a lot of this game has been played off stage. Like, we haven't seen a lot of this on stage, like neutral. It's really more so it's that JRX is getting Hydro off stage and then capitalizing.
And right to see.
Ooh, goes for the up smash. I like that. Gonna eat the punish for it, but that would have been cool.
Yeah, he was a little bit dancing around him there with the rollback going into Shoryuken. Maybe Hydrolyte, he finally has a footing on stage since he took the stock. He's faring a little bit better now. The quick response of JRX to cancel that out.
Right.
But so far, 57 racked up.
It's going to be a big mountain to climb. Booty boss. Ooh, goes for the grab. I really like that.
The awareness of, just realizing where that Saw Blade would send him and getting the grab in the right direction.
JRX has this off stage.
And again, that short hop and Blade, or like you said, Lemon, will cut off that roller option that makes
Is it a
Inkling
lemon?
so lethal.
It's a lemon.
Well, we say lemons just because I think...
It's not a lemon,
yeah,
is it? I've been saying lemons this entire time.
Yeah, I think it's from Sequelitis and Egoraptor, essentially yelling,
really?
yeah, lemons.
Oh, no. Oh, God. I can't believe I've been saying this wrong the entire time.
They could be pellets. They could be whatever you want. They were like back in the old games, they could be... They were 6 pixels or like 9 pixels or something, so.
It is water.
Yeah, it could be the shape of the water bottle, essentially.
Big.
Stay
hydrated, fam.
Yeah,